Students in Sapulpa are learning more about the hidden dangers of fentanyl from women whose children have died from drug abuse.
News on 6's Matt Ron says the presentation is part of an effort to educate as many students in Oklahoma as possible.
Talking to high school students about drug abuse is a hard task, but the group Families Supporting Families is trying their best to make a positive impact on students across Oklahoma. Telling the story of a lost loved one can be painful, especially when their death could have been prevented.
I'm not going to say it doesn't bother me anymore. It's still difficult, but I feel that I have to turn my pain into purpose if I'm going to help anybody else. And that's my driving force.
Diane Searle lost her daughter Jillian to drugs in 2018, and in her search to find comfort, she created Families Supporting Families.
We're a great support system for people who have lost someone to substance use disorder and fentanyl poisoning.
My son lost his life that day.
They talk to students across Oklahoma about the dangers of drug use, especially now that many illicit drugs are laced with deadly doses of fentanyl.
It's taking moms like this to come into schools like we have here to tell this message.
Tulsa County DA Steve Kunzweiler says the problem with fentanyl should be treated with more urgency, but says not every school in Tulsa County is receptive to hosting presentations like this.
Allow this group to come in and let us tell your kids what's going on. That's scary. That's scary that we can't get that message to your kids.
The goal of both Kunzweiler and today's speakers is simple: to stop making posters of people who have lost their life to fentanyl. Now, it is free to bring a presentation like this to your school. We'll put more information on how you can do that inside this story on the News on 6 app. In Sapulpa, Matt Ron, Oklahoma's Own News on 6.